What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And you might be wondering, what's all the hype with this Honda Grom? Why did I get a Honda Grom? I want to give you some reasons why you should go pick yourself up a Honda Grom. Stick around and let's talk about it. So first up, the Honda Grom is a mini Moto. It comes in a small package. But with the small package, you get a lot. You get a bike that's maneuverable, lightweight, not intimidating to ride. It's in and out of traffic. It's easy enough to park. You basically don't have to worry about finding a spot for it because you could park it next to a building. You could park it in the street. You could park it on the sidewalk. It's your second bike if you want something different. For example, I have a Harley. Big bad Harley. 800 pounds, bagger. And I got a lot of work done to it. Sometimes it could be a big hassle just to go out for a short ride. So you have the Honda. Honda could zip around towns. It's lightweight. It's easy to maneuver around. And it's also fun to take this small bike and try to go really fast with it. So let's get into wallet-friendly things aside. The Honda Grom, out the door, what I paid for was $4,200. That was tax, title, all the fun stuff. Now, $4,200 is a lot of money still, but it is a relatively cheaper bike to get into the sport of motorcycling. And not only it's cheap to get into, you have money left over to buy yourself gear. You're not breaking the bank and buying, maybe if it's your first bike and your budget of $8,000, you're not breaking the bank and trying to get maybe like an MT-07, which costs $7,000, and you really don't have much for gear. Honestly, guys, you should be really doing that the opposite. Buy the gear first, then the bike, and that should be your budget. But the Honda Grom will leave you a lot of wiggle room in buying gear, just for the fact that it is priced well. Without the title and tax and all that, it was $3,700 or $3,800. So not too bad. The fuel efficiency on it is another factor of you're going to be saving yourself money. Now, I understand this is only 1.6 gallon tank. Yes, it only could go up to about 50, 60 miles an hour. But if it's built for the city, you could probably go around the city at least 150 to 170 miles on one tank of gas, and that's stop and go. That's in and out of traffic around a city. Now, it does vary if you're out. So my last video, I did 128 miles and I filled it up. I filled it up with 1.1 gallons. I did the math and it basically was getting 110 miles to the gallon. I had a half a gallon left. So if you figure the basic math, I'm getting 150 miles out of this tank. And you can't beat that from a fuel efficiency side. 150 miles is a lot of miles just around the city or getting to a destination and not having to break the bank and filling this thing up. Also, with maintenance, everything is relatively, a brand new set of tires will probably only run you $150 front and back, or maybe $200 front and back. Oil changes, you could do it on your own. It's simple enough to do. $30 the most you spend on the filter and the oil and a new crush washer. So basically you'll be spending more time riding than actually stressing of, do I have enough money to go out and enjoy myself? Up next, let's talk about sheer joy of riding this thing. Now, you could take all these fast bikes. You could take my Harley. Yes, there is a lot of enjoyment when you're on those bigger motorcycles, but there's something to me about riding a slow, small bike fast is more enjoyable to me. Just for the fact that I can see if I could push my limits on the bike. And you will find the limit of what the bike can and can't do. But pure enjoyment standpoint, you become very confident in what you're doing on this motorcycle. You become very, I don't want to say complacent, because if you guys know, because complacency is very bad if you're on a motorcycle. And one tip I've gotten from people the 12 years I've been riding, you feel too comfortable and you think you know everything, it's time to get off the motorcycle. You're always learning. And this bike will teach you a lot, just for the fact that it isn't too much to handle. You could take this to commute to work and really push it to its limit and find out what your limit is too, and enjoy it. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to work on a motorcycle? I've done it a couple times, and half the time I just want to pass my work and just keep going. So like I said, whether you're commuting to work or just leisurely riding around, the Grom is very nimble to handle and makes it a blast to ride. You'll find yourself taking the long way home or the long way to work because you just can't get enough of it. It's all about the experience, and the Grom delivers all these big smiles when you're on it. And the fourth thing is, if you're someone that loves to personalize a bike, make the motorcycle your own. For example, like I said, my Harley, I made that my own. It was a blank canvas and I made it my own. The aftermarket support for this bike is phenomenal. It's a blank canvas, just endless customization options available, from graphics to performance parts. You can truly make this Grom your own. There are a lot of websites out there that have all these things. For example, you have TST Industry, you also have Steady Garage, you also have DH Motoring, you have Man in the Box. Even Amazon has all parts for this Honda Grom. Whether you want to make it you want to put a cool exhaust on it, handlebars, different lighting, the possibilities are endless if you go to all those websites, because they have everything and anything. It's a great way to express yourself and stand out from a crowd. Plus, customizing your bike is a fun project that brings you closer to the riding community, just because you'll spend time on forums and asking people what their opinion is, what they like, what they don't like, and all the fun stuff that comes with customizing your motorcycle. Speaking of community, let's talk about the Honda Grom's community and support. Just alone on Facebook, I've joined 3 Grom groups, and they've been all helpful because this is my first Honda Grom. There are people that ride in groups with the Groms, there are online forums, there are tons of events with Grom enthusiasts that you can go to. Example, the Small Bore Rally by Tail of the Dragon. Usually in June, you'll meet like-minded people who are just passionate about their Honda Grom or mini Moto. It's not just owning a motorcycle, it's about being part of a community, being part of having fun, like-minded people that love riding motorcycles. And you get to meet so many great new people during your journey of motorcycling. So the community for the Honda Grom is live and well and kicking. So there you have it, guys. We've covered 5 amazing reasons why you should own a Honda Grom, from its compact size, affordability, to its fun riding experience, to its customization options, plus its strong community support. It's clear a Honda Grom is a fantastic choice for anyone who's looking into getting into motorcycling. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned rider, the Grom has something to offer everyone. So why not take the leap and join the Grom family? So thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Honda Grom. Are you thinking about getting one? Do you already own one? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to check out my other videos. I did a top speed run. I did my first impressions. I've done a lot of things with this Honda Grom. So if you like those kind of things, make sure you stick around. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to this channel, also don't forget to click the bell notifications, because if you click the bell notifications every time I upload something, the good old YouTube will let you know. So guys, there you have it. 5 reasons why you should definitely get a Honda Grom. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.